device and you'll kind of claim that you're getting it all for less. And rarely is that actually true. But with the Galaxy S20 Fan Edition, it kind of feels that way. You're giving up so little, and in some cases actually improving certain specifications, except you're saving a bunch of money from the regular flagship device. It's hard to even call it mid-range because it's got a Snapdragon 865 in it. It has almost an identical spec list to the regular flagship S20, and it's almost half the cost. When they first announced it, they were saying, okay, it's going to be $699. Like a day later, I'm seeing Amazon, other places were already dropping another 100 from it. Right now, you can find this for $599, which really, the Snapdragon 865 and Galaxy S20 internals, it seems hard to even buy a regular S20 right now. My understanding is that the materials are a little bit different in the construction. Here is the device. What? But it has that plastic back. Now, I was a little critical of this matte finish plastic back on the Note series. However, those were far more expensive. You weren't catching much of the deal on them. Here, on the other hand, now that we're down to this price point, it's something I think I can accept. And I kind of like this color as well. You know, you get this darkish, bluish. It almost reminds me of Willy Blue. That's Willy Doo's Midnight Blue version of the later case. It's a similar tone to it. Now, you are going to lose a couple of capabilities in the camera department. You're not going to shoot 8K video. You're not going to have any time. You're not going to have 100 times space zoom, but you are going to have telephoto functionality, and you're going to have the important stuff you will come to expect inside of an S20 smartphone, just for less money. We have our volume rocker over here, as well as the power switch, camera module in the back. It's not even a huge hump. Bottom of the device, you have your USB Type-C port, as well as a speaker. Top of the device showcases your SIM card tray, also capable of expandable storage. So a little versatility up to 1 terabyte. You can still get a tiny little hole punch Infinity O style front-facing camera. Yes, it's going to have an OLED display, AMOLED, like the rest of the lineup, but when you compare it to the standard S20, it's slightly lower density. One advantage this thing has over the regular S20 at a higher price point, this has a bigger battery. This is a 4,500 milliamp hour battery compared to a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Kind of a no frills unboxing. We do have an adaptive fast charge power brick, and we have a Type-C cable to get it all connected, and that's pretty much it. Look, it's the fan edition. Oh, there is a little box at the top with a SIM card tool, but I think that's it. I don't think there's a case or anything else. No, that's it. No frills. Now, I've been really adjusting to the Samsung interface to the One UI for a while now. On the S20 Ultra, and I switched to the OnePlus device for a while. Most recent notice is the Ultra model. My SIM card is currently inside the TV. Oh, and also, you may have thought they put a skimp on the refresh rate for getting a better deal, but this display actually supports 120 Hz. Take a look. Standard would put it at 60 Hz. Presumably slightly better battery life.
Uma ameaça foi detectada. Uma ameaça foi detectada.
Yeah, I've experienced it before. You may have heard me talk about it before. This is, it really enhances your experience with the device when you compare it to something like Snapdragon 865. It just creates a very fluid experience in the OS, moving through menus, and so on. Now, they're not created completely equal. They're giving up a little bit of RAM. That might be the most significant drawback. Flagship level S20. Dropping down from 12 gigs or 8 gigs of RAM, to 6 gigs of RAM. And as you can see, I mean, that's a tiny little hole punch on video, especially, look at it there. Even against the light backdrop, it is a tiny little hole punch. Against the dark backdrop, you hardly see it. So that's a nice implementation. If I go ahead and boost the volume, let's see what we're working with.
A request by Pigeon. Oh, carrier Pigeon. Yeah, it is different.
So it is expiring at both locations. Very in there. But it does give you, it's a pretty nice. I don't think it's skimped on it. I'm satisfied. I'm okay with that. If I launch it with this camera, you can see I still have camera versatility. I don't have the same reach on the zoom, but how often are you using that? This is your standard photo. Now there's other settings for hybrid and all that. Go all the way back to 0.5 Ultra. I think it's enough for the average person. Plus, these S20 devices have been great performers in the camera department. You see continued improvement in software. Now, if I switch over to the selfie camera, I can go ahead and do a little selfie test real quick. I just got to turn off the beauty. I need the original. I can't be having the beauty. Beard hair test, it passes. We have plenty of resolution. What is the resolution? It's a 32 megapixel front-facing camera. Interestingly enough, that's more megapixels than the standard S20. You got to go all the way to the Ultra model to beat that with 40 megapixels. That's kind of, this is a weird phone. It's hard to figure out. It has a bigger screen than the regular S20. It has a bigger battery than the regular S20. It's almost half the price of the regular S20. I get it. It's plastic, but I feel like I can live with that when I get the cost savings. I was mad about it with the Note, as you know, but when I get the cost savings, I think I can live with it. Face recognition and fingerprints. Now, it's an optical-based face unlock system. Well, I've tricked some of these in the past, but tremendous speed. I'm going to go ahead and register my fingerprint. The fingerprint is added. We'll give it a quick test. Yes, functions as expected. The display's gotten a lot better. It's funny to see the manufacturer going back to the capacitive rear standard Pixel devices that we saw today. There's a rumor that the upcoming Apple devices Touch ID in the power button. So any different implementation, one of these apps in display, you can use it even when it's on. May not be important. Snapdragon 865 didn't use tremendous prowess when it comes to processor intensive tasks, including gaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch a game really quick and just show you what this thing's capable of. I know a lot of people out there that want the top level chip, but they don't want to pay the top level money. They want $1,000 for a smartphone. Here's a way you can do it. Look at this. I'm fine with the layout. I'll take the 2 points. All right, cool. So yes, of course you can game on it, whatever games your style, whether it's basketball or you want to do a shooter or something like that. Plus, more and more games are supporting the fast refresh, and I talked about this in recent videos. Having that 120, once you see a game at it, or even 90 or something above 60, it has this extra twitchiness to it, which can really enhance the experience. Wow, what a device. I mean, what can you say? It's an S20, sort of rehoused and trimmed back a little bit, but then also improved in other areas. If you want a big battery performer, 4,500 milliamp, you want a flagship chip. You don't, just because you're spending a little less money doesn't mean you don't want a Snapdragon 865. Okay, it's in there. You want Galaxy S20 caliber camera. Oh yeah, that's in there as well. You want the versatility of expandable storage. That's in there as well. You got fast charging. It's in there. Now you got to put up with the plastic chassis. Okay, fine. You saved a bunch of money. This one, you pop this out of the pocket. Al has the regular S20 right now, and he's sitting there saying, "You got the plastic phone." You say, "Yeah, I got the plastic phone, but I got a spare $500." You don't. And then you pull the $500 out of your pocket. Very upset. So look, you gotta trim it back with the past